Are you needing some new meal ideas? You want to keep dinner simple, but yet filling and nourishing? I've got some ideas for you. Today I would like to read through just the last menu plan that I sent out. Every week I send out an email with 5 dinner ideas, along with 5 conversation starters as well, because dinner is so incredibly important for building relationships and just bonding and being together. And so that's why I include the conversation starters as well, just that opportunity to really build that relationship and start some conversations. Some of them are fun, some are really deep, and it's just kind of a fun mixture of those so that you can just really enjoy your time together as a family. 1 Peter chapter 2, verses 1 through 3 says, "Therefore, putting aside all malice and all deceit and hypocrisy and envy and all slander, like newborn babies, long for the pure milk of the word, so that by it you may grow in respect to salvation, if you have tasted the kindness of the Lord." I like to include a verse that either has to do with gathering together, spending time together, or talks something about food. And tasting the kindness of the Lord is just such a wonderful blessing, and we can experience that at that table together as well. And so I hope this is helpful for you. I just wanted to give you an idea of what is included in some of the meal plans. These are actual meal plans that we use in our home, and then I send them out. So this particular week included apple and cinnamon baked oatmeal, sausage patties, and yogurt. And then the next day, crock pot cheeseburger soup, which actually 2 of my kids, I have 3 still at home right now, and 2 of those 3 said that crock pot cheeseburger soup actually ranks in their top 10 meals. So that one's a hit. And then salad and sourdough. On the next day, we had a Mexican roast with rice and salad. And then Big Mac salad with buttered carrots and salad. And I put salad on there, but we did not have salad with that. And then Friday, the 5th day, Italian Parmesan chicken, Italian Parmesan potatoes, Brussels sprouts, and salad. And I give ideas. I either put a link to a recipe in there or tell how I put those together. Some of them I like to keep dinner simple. I like it filling but simple. We often have salad on the side, as you can see, and we put out an array of toppings with that, just because then we can always have it on hand, and it's a nice simple side dish as well. I like to keep frozen vegetables on hand. Those are easy to be able to cook up and have available whenever. If we happen to have some fresh fruit, in-season fruit on hand, then we'll use that. This week we really didn't have very much for in-season fruit. We're kind of in that lull right now of not having a lot of that available. But hopefully soon, again, we'll have some. Well, we started getting apples more too. And anyway, so some of those are very, very simple things, and I try to very easy to put together. And then dinner conversation prompts to go along with it. So like I said, some of these are a combination of fun, some are deep. So 1, if you were the parents in our family, what would you do the same? What would you do differently? 2, what is one skill every person should have? 3, describe a time you told people you were okay, but you really weren't. 4, what aspect of following Jesus is the most fun? And 5, what is the craziest thing you've ever eaten? Where was that? So again, just some fun ones. Sometimes there's some that are even, lighter. I think I've had one, if you could make up any holiday or make up any school subject, what would it be? If you were going to be a superhero, things like that. And then there's ones about asking, what their favorite verse for that week is, or what something God's been teaching them. Anyway, This is something that I send out every single Sunday. If that is something that would be of benefit to you, a new menu plan that is simple but hearty, and great conversation starters to just build those relationships at your family dinner table, hit this, look in the description for the link for that. You will get one menu plan immediately, and then every Sunday you can look for a new one. I hope that this is helpful. If it is, please subscribe. I often talk about different dinner ideas and different recipe ideas on here. I also talk about how you can grow in your love for God and loving others as well. I hope you have a fabulous day. We'll see you next time. Bye.